This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
The UNI Panthers go 1-1 in a pair of road Missouri Valley Conference games, losing at Illinois State this past Saturday, but then getting a win against Bradley to snap their 4-game losing streak. Coach, in that game in Peoria, Paul Jesperson absolutely went off with a career-high 29 points.
It was fun to see the rhythm he got in. It was fun to see how his teammates reacted to it. As a staff and then as a team, we knew it was just a matter of time. And Paul had been in a little bit of a funk. And the thing about Paul is that it kind of motivated him to get in the gym. So he's always been a gym rat. He's always been the kind of guy that's in the gym anyways. But as he struggled a little bit on both ends of the floor, he just decided, hey, I'm going to get in there and commit to it. I'm going to get in there even more. Mornings, afternoons, before practice, after practice. And then to see that come to fruition in the way it did yesterday, that was exciting. And it's really rewarding as a staff.
8 3-pointers for Paul in the win on Wednesday, and it seemed like the shooting was contagious. It seemed like everybody started hitting.
I think that's true. You see guys make shots, and all of a sudden that basket becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and they hit 15 threes as we did. We know we have that potential. We've done that in games before. Obviously in conference play, that hadn't been the case. So it's good to see the guys kind of get that step back and that rhythm back, and one shot led to 2 shots, led to 3 shots, and you could see it in their eyes. It was fun.
Defensively, Jeremy Morgan, career high in steals for him. Really, when he's at the top of that defense, when you run that zone, he can disrupt things a lot.
He does. He does a great job of that. And his defensive energy makes a big difference for our team. And whenever you can have great energy at the point of your defense, it makes a big difference for the guys behind you. And to see him flying around and getting deflections and making plays and stopping the dribble, again, like we talked about with shooting, it's infectious. That defense can be infectious too. And other guys want to be on the floor. And we had a play last night that I can see just as clear as the day, that the ball got deflected by Jeremy, landed on the floor, and we had not 2, but 3 guys dive for it. And they kind of want to make that extra play. And Jeremy led that last night, and we need more of that as we go forward. It
really sets the tone. Wes Washpin, a great game on this past Saturday against Illinois State. I believe it was 23 points for him.
Yeah. And I think Saturday's game at Illinois State, although we didn't win, set the stage for this game last night, for Wednesday's win at Peoria. And Wes had a big part of that. And as we talked about setting he's the one out front. He and Jay in the zone or in man-to-man, he's out front setting the tempo. And then he got a little rhythm offensively that carries over to his defense. And so to see Wes step forward and then flip the switch to last night, and he had 10 assists. So not only is he scoring for us, but he's making plays, and finding guys. And if we're going to hit 15 threes, Wes is going to be a big part of that, and he's going to find those guys.
You see the confidence growing now in these guys?
I think so. They're a confident group. They've always been confident, but then no question, you lose a couple games, and you start to think about, what do I need to do? And the one thing that's great about Coach Jake is his consistency. And he's had the same mantra the whole time. We continue to do what we do. We just do it better. We get in the gym and work harder. We spend more time in the gym. And then when they see that success with that, again, that confidence grows.
All right, hang on around, Coach. We'll have more with UNI assistant Kyle Green and more coming up here on Panther Sports Talk.